Takže čau lidi, já vás tam dnešního videa, dneska budeme hrát Red Dead Redemption. Doufám, že si tohle video užijete, nebudu vás ničím otravovat, tak jdem na to. První misi jsem si teda vybral, že budeme hrát od Pearsona, prostě budeme lovit. Bude asi nejlepší. Tak co tady pro mě máš? Pearsone.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on.
Tak
This way.
doufám, že jste viděli to minulý video, abyste věděli, co se tam vůbec stalo.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a while.
Kterou
Few
ne?
days, all right.
Se nechce ten kůň rychle. Jo, už jo, dobrý.
Getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on
No jsou
you.
ty hory pěkný tady
I
teda.
wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Mean they... Well, Javier told me a bit, but...
Easy.
Good one.
See some of the ground uncovered here.
Tak snad něco najdem.
Let's try this way. Keep your eyes
Ale
peeled
tak
for
to by
movement.
zase nebyla mise.
Stay quiet. Easy.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Že to jídlo ten Pearson dal jenom mě, ale tomu Charlesovi ne. Tak ještě ten luk si vemu. Ne? Okno. Vadně to asi pak řekne, já bych na to jako zapomněl.
Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot.
Spíš tohle.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
Tak.
The gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Já budu dole. Jak se to zastavilo? Jo, tady to jde. Teď to zase najednou nějak přestalo. Ale už ho vidím. Nebo jí. Nevím, co to ani je. Mám to střílet?
There they are. Quick,
Ne, já
get
budu
that
blíž.
bow out, Arthur.
Tak
Aim
jo.
to their head or neck. You wanna...
Jo, dobrý.
Now let's try for another.
Ještě jo. Hele, další dvoje. Jo,
Well done. I think that's all we
a
can
to
do.
asi nebudu víc střílet.
Pick up one. The other.
Ne,
Sure your
nechám.
hand's okay?
Jsi pořád unavený, musíš co vydržet. Pak si to dám. To jídlo. Co mi dal? Gerson.
Pretty good hunt there, boy.
Máme jít za tebou, nebo ty půjdeš za mnou?
Back when you are.
Come on,
No, tak já mám jít za tebou. Tak jdem, ne? O, dobrý.
Well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably
To jsou
right.
nějaký stop. Jo, teď jsme na tom jeli
Even if we
my.
do get off here, what then?
Tady ještě vidět označený? Ne. Ale můžu tady
Still have a big price on our
označit
heads.
jeho.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. Ha! Whoa! You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she
Tam
had.
nahoru, ne? To máme. Kde jenom
So what
kdybys
do
to
we
chtěl
do with her?
brát.
Once we
Když mě
get out of
tlačíš
here,
jako tam.
we're back on our
Druhou
feet,
stranu.
we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Podle mě
So
se
those
něco stane.
Driscolls you ran into there?
Protože nás
Yeah.
nechají takhle daleko jezdit.
Last thing
Což by
we
nám dal
was
nějakou
expecting.
cutscénu. A nebo
What
počkej,
is
kdo
it with you
mluví.
Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them?
Ať se dozvíme třeba
I
něco.
suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been
Jo,
scrapping over
tak už to
scores
asi
of them
vidím,
for
no to.
years.
To se
Big
stane.
guys, nasty sons of bitches.
Watch out. Bear up ahead.
To obejdem někde
See if we can
horem,
find
nebo
another way around.
já se mám podívat? Tak jo.
They must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst
Tam, nebo?
animals that sleep all winter.
Jo, tady to vypadá, že to vemem. Půjdeš, nebo? Je ti to... Jo, já to tady nemůžu vzít, já jsem si říkal, proč mě to nechce je.
Good boy.
Bych ho ulovil.
Up here, off the trail.
Tak já to vemu tady také dolů a nahoru. Jo, prosím tě. Jsem na tobě já, že se nic nestane. Jo, dobrý. Tak jdem?
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. But for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well,
Tak už nám tu dáte kacel, nebo dojedeme?
Why ain't you run off?
me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy. Careful.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
Ježiš, teď zase musíme zpomalit, protože jsme v kempu.
Huck me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Jo, já to musím... Ne, nemusím, já myslím, že to musím přivázat z toho koně. Ale asi ho jenom nechám tady stát a on neuteče. Tady máte.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Já jsem vlastně nesně tam tu konzervu, co jsem chtěl.
What is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing.
Potom.
Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, or sell these, in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting, after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Jo, jak já si tu konzervu jdu dát. Nebo to konzerva asi ani není. Jo, to je něco ve skleničce. No, to tady zahoď. Budeme asi na tohle, na tu misi.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure.
Ty jo, ten by to nepřežil.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Jsem to dala na zlato? Ty krása.
Right, Arthur? Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest.
Pojďme zase k němu? Ok. Kydám, ne?
Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
No, není jich málo.
As far as I can tell, the only
Ten
fools
bylův
out here are
původně
us
fakt
and them.
dobrý.
They must be this
Se mi
way.
líbí.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him
To jde teda hodně
needs
daleko
to be
oddálit.
put to rest.
Ještě?
One
Ne.
way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we
No
must
to kdo je
be
zvěděl, jak
close.
ten Colm O'Driscoll bude dlouho žít. Ještě.
Hold up here.
Tady? Tak jo. Si vzala teda rád zbraně, ale... To mi asi jako nedovolíš. Jo, mám být ještě na koních.
This is
To
it.
vypadá dobře, tak ještě rychle vlezu.
Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here.
Jolen je Mr. Summer. U Javiera byla a... Tam jsem všech... Ještě Majka, prostě. Tak to jsem teda věděl, ale...
There they are.
Věděl, ale tady u něj ne.
Definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Jo, to vypadá jak on. Nebo se tak chová minimálně.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Kam koukáš, jdeme, ne? Nebo už jsou tam připravený. Jo, já vůbec nic nemám.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them
Jo,
off.
teď si beru nůž.
I'm up there.
Sure thing.
Si asi vemu luk a tam tu zbraň. Karabinu. Tak to bude dobrý asi. Jo.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Střílení z luku mě baví, takže to bude asi. Na stealth to asi hrát nebudu, ale...
Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me?
Ježiš,
Our
nebráš.
needs now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Stojíš, jdeme, ne?
I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
No tady ty strany to moc chráněný teda nemají. Ale tak protože tady jdeme my to. A navíc je to nějaká první větší střílecí mise. Tam ta u té budovy to nic moc, ale... Jsem nějak... Jo, tady se mám schovat. Dobrý?
What are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
Aha. No, budu tady to. Ty já mám aim teda. Ježiš, už ho tref. Jo, tady tak si to moc neužil tu střelu, tam střelil. Jaj, to mohlo být pěkný. Dostřel do nohy, spadne. Co? Jo, dobrý. Další dole. Co to dělá? Jo, dobrý. Hele, ještě tady jeden. Tak toho si vychutnám nožem. Když se nějak bráníš. Se radši pojistím. No, to má asi pravdu. Jsem o tom taky právě přemýšlel. Jak to, že tam nejsou nějaký známí. Nebo že některý třeba neznáme. Tady to by šlo otevřít. To se ještě podívám. Mě zatím rozstřílejte. Prachy! No, beru. Dobrá střela. Mám nějak ovládat, jak to polezne. Já bych na ně raš. Jdem na ně, jdem pokračovat. Tady to vemu. Jo, ten vykrvácí. Já to střílím jak z kulometu, sakra. Ty odpadává jak hrušky. Moje taky, kolik jsem do toho využil munice. Dobrý, tak ten končí. Tě popravím a jdeme. Konec? Tam neutečeš. Ještě tam někdo utíká. Nikoho nevidím. Tady to ještě prohledám, když už je u mě. No, co po mně chceš? Tohle? Já už jsem mohl použít jdem. Nevá. Jsem tady. Co prohledám zrovna? Dobrý jeden. Dolar, to je dobrý. No, ještě tady ten platinum. Tady? Tady. No, tady to už asi mám najít. Tak já si tady zatím naberu cigára a nějaký pití. Hele, tady je truchlák, to taky otevřu. Prachy tady jsou i. No jo, všechno mám. Ještě tady máme zeleninu nějakou. Tady nějaký cigáro. Žvíkací tabák. A tak si to už otevřít.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with
No jo. To někdo je, jsem se ani nevšiml.
All right, we're heading back.
Mám ustřelit koně? Ne, za to dostanu honor dolů.
Okay, you got it. Yeah.
Tak jedem, ne? Cool to. Tak ale jeď. Jo, on jde pomalu, abych ho dohnal. Ježiš. To jsi dělal.
You're coming with me.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
Tak co, mám tě ještě okrást? Jo, tak jo.
Shit. Shit. Please, you don't need to do this.
Mám ti vzít klobouk? Ne. Pro něj potom přijdeš.
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
Jo, na druhou.
Kieran what?
Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please. Please, mister.
You better shut your mouth, you little shitter. I will shut it for you.
I think I'm gonna puke. Oh, take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry.
Nebudeš, bude
They're
dobrý.
real nice.
Sice pak umřeš. No, to vám nebudu říkat.
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Já myslel, že mě to
Well, I thought
nehodí
you was
hned do
reading his
další
last
mise.
rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Tak doufám, že jste tohle video užili, tady bych to asi ukončil. Klikněte na like, odběr, zvonek a uvidíme se u dalšího videa. Čau.